Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how to make the Nigerian crunchy chinchin. So sit back and enjoy this amazing recipe. So for this recipe I'll be using 1.2 kg flour, 750 ml water, a cup of sugar. You can add this to your taste, but I don't really love my chinchin to be too sugary. Vanilla flavor, a seed of grated nutmeg, a tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and ginger. This is actually optional, and a tablespoon of salt. Also, I'll be using a cup of milk, a cup of milk flavor, and 250-gram sachets of margarine. And 3 large eggs. So the next thing you will be doing is to get a bigger bowl. This is the bowl I will be using, and pour in all your dry ingredients. Now in this bigger bowl, make sure the bowl is neat. Pour in your flour. That's the first thing you will need to pour inside a bigger bowl. Then your sugar. You know I said you can actually adjust this. I'm using just a cup of sugar. You can make it a cup and a half, but I don't like sugary chinchin. Then your 1 cup of milk flavor, vanilla milk flavor. I prefer this. So your grated nutmeg, you pour that also. Your baking powder, salt, and your cinnamon. So once you've added all this, the next thing you will be doing is to mix all these dry ingredients together. Make sure it is well combined. Once you have combined this very well, the next thing you will be doing is to add your margarine, your 250-gram margarine. Now you have to incorporate this into your flour. You have to keep doing this until the margarine is well combined. Can you see? Once it has been incorporated, you will see that the flour has changed color to something creamy. It won't be that white like it was before. So this process would take like 3 to 5 minutes. So the next thing I'll be doing is to mix my wet ingredients together. I mean the egg and the milk inside water, then add to my bake. Once you've gotten your desired texture, then make a hole at the center and add your wet ingredients. Then mix this together thoroughly. So keep mixing this until everything has mixed together and it has become one. I mean, it has stick together, but it's no longer sticky to your hand. So at this stage, the next thing you will be doing is to turn this on a work surface and clean it for like 2 to 3 minutes. Ensure you are making use of a very neat work surface. So now you have to clean it. So now put in a bowl and cover with a napkin for about 20 to 30 minutes, just for it to rest. So after 20 to 30 minutes, you need to bring it out. So you have to cut it into smaller sizes. I'm using pizza cutter today. You can decide to use knife if you don't have this, or your scissors. So now roll each of the dough. So the next thing is to roll it out. For today I'll be using rolling pin. If you have your chinchin cutter like this, you can make use of it. But since I'm teaching homemade chinchin, I know most of my viewers would not have this. So I will not be using this today. I will be using my board and rolling pin. So you have to roll each of the dough until it is flat. Can you see this thickness? So once you have your desired thickness, then bring out your, if you don't have this, like I said earlier, you can make use of your cutter, any cutter of your choice, or knife, scissors. Just ensure you use something to cut it out. So until you have cut everything vertically, then the next thing is to cut horizontally to your desired size. Now if you want it bigger than this, you can adjust it, and if you want it smaller than this, you can actually adjust as well. But this is the size I want to make today. So you have to make it this way and put in a tray. So you will need to repeat this process for all the dough that you have divided into smaller units before you start frying. So you bring out another dough and start rolling the way you rolled the first set. So now that I've cut my chinchin, the next thing I'll be doing is to pour vegetable oil inside pot and allow this to be on the gas or your electric cooker for about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes, just drop one of the dough inside the oil to be sure if it is hot. So at this stage it is hot. You can use this, so you need to start putting the other dough. So you have to keep frying it until it is golden brown, or probably your desired color. Just ensure you are stirring it so that you won't forget it and it gets burnt. So at this stage I've gotten my desired color. So the next thing I'll be doing is to bring it out of the oil and put in a sieve. You have to keep repeating the process until you fry all the dough.